Let me show you how to repair and adjust your mini sewing machine if it's not properly working or not properly sewing. For example, at the moment, as you see, if I try to thread it, as you see, it's not even threading itself and it can't pick up even the bottom bobbin or any other problem. So to repair and take apart this sewing machine, so you see you have various screw holes. So you see here, 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 one here and one here. So I have already taken out most screws, so let's take out the last one. So again, you simply unscrew them as this. Also remove the threads here as well. We do not want them to mess around. Okay, let's remove everything. So to open it up, so you see it opens just like this, very easy. So this is what it looks like. Okay, and this is where the basically the timing actually happens on the sewing machine. So this is the most common issue on this sewing machine. So basically you see it has got multiple gears all over basically the sewing machine, and sometimes basically as a machine is working, so again this is kind of like cheap end model, basically these gears skip basically and the timing essentially internally messes up, so we simply have to service it. First, as you see, you have one screw over here that you want to get rid of. Okay, and also we have to remove this plate here. Okay, so you see it came out. If it doesn't come out, you can also again make sure your pressure foot's up. Simply turn this, as you see, basically the rigid part actually comes down, and then you can kind of easily release this plate over here. And then we can actually remove this bobbin casing over here. And again, as you see, if I try to move this, we can't really move it because again the gears are holding it in the place, and we have to first unscrew this gear over here to be able to adjust this bobbin holder. So it's a bit tricky to get access to it, but you see it unscrews just fine. Okay, and then we simply pull this gear away. It's a bit fiddly. Okay, so you see it comes apart, and then you see this thing spins very freely. And next we simply need to adjust it. So this is how we adjust. So simply pay attention what I'm doing here. So you see currently your needle. So what you want to do is, so let me do a full cycle on the needle. So as you turn your turn wheel, so you see the needle is going up and then it's coming down, and you want to stop your needle as it reaches basically the lowest point it can. So essentially it, as you see, it reaches the bottom and it kind of stops. And if you turn a bit more, so you see it's starting to come up. So again, you want to leave it at around this stage where it kind of pauses for a while and starts to come up, maybe like 0.5 millimeter. So again, in this exact moment where it tries to actually come up. So you see it kind of comes up. So again, in around this position. And then you see you have this like plastic sharp hook that's essentially catching the thread. So you want to take this and simply position it right along the needle, just like this. So you see? So just like this, very precisely. Okay, so let me show again. Let's scramble this. So you see randomly, again, I would drop my needle down, as you see, as it's in the lowest possible position, bring it up maybe 0.5 millimeter till it almost starts to come up, and then again take this and adjust it just like this. So you see where the sharp tip essentially almost touches the needle, and then we have to put it together back. So I suggest to maybe gently hold this so it doesn't move around. Putting this back on is quite fiddly, so again hold it so it doesn't move. Okay, so you see, was good. And before screwing it back, as you see, verifies that it hasn't moved and is okay. So you see, yeah, looks absolutely great here. And make sure this screw is fairly tight. And next, let's quickly test if everything is okay and if it's able to catch the thread. So you see, I have threaded temporarily. So as you see, as I'm dropping the needle down, the hook is managing to actually hook the thread. So you see just how cool. And you see it comes up, then it kind of releases. So let's test again. So you see, coming down, and it's hooking the thread. So you see, works absolutely perfect now. And let's put it together, back. Okay, so the bobbin holder sits like this. So also let's take the plate. Okay, get the foot up. Try to wiggle it back in. Okay, yep, looks good. And this tiny screw here. And also, if you are having any other troubles with the sewing machine, so you see the mechanism actually is very, very simple. So as you simply turn, simply observe if everything is moving okay. So all these gears, so simply observe if everything is catching properly. Also, you can check and verify the tightness, for example, on this screw, which holds the arm. This also, sometimes I have seen actually comes loose. So again, make sure to tighten it properly. And again, so it's kind of easy to understand everything here. So how it moves. And let's put it together. This button doesn't want to. Okay. So looks good. And then again, yeah, finish screwing back these screws here. So yeah, simply screw them down. And finally, let's test it. Let's insert our bobbin here. Hold the top thread. And let's see if it's able to thread it. So you see, I see coming around. And it's able to thread the machine absolutely perfect. So we can get our thread here. And it should work now absolutely great. If this helps, make sure to hit the like button. Good luck!